Darjeeling smells delightful. I find the fragrance quite calming.
Nice try, freak! But I only drink green tea, got it?
Stand down, Ebisu.
Huh?
I will not allow senseless killing. Let us go.
Pardon me if I misheard you, my dear, but you said 7.
Yeah, I did. They're called the 7 gods of good fortune in Japan. They bring joy and luck.
I don't believe I offered you a cup of tea, did I? How terribly rude of me. Oh.
Thanks, but no thanks for the tea.
Such a waste.
The gods have won 3 rounds, and mankind has won 2. After 7 million years, it looks like humanity's end is drawing near. He was born alone. He lives alone. And he fights alone! Buddha!
I'm gonna be fighting for the humans. Thanks.
What? You think this is a joke? You're a god! You're fighting for the gods! Great! Get out the stage! Concentrate!
If you gods won't save mankind, guess I will. And if any of you get in my way, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, just let him go. What do I care?
Lord Zeus!
The gods and the humans both put forth 13 warriors. Whichever side wins 7 rounds first is the victor. Why, it's enough to make me want to get back into the ring myself.
Buddha, will you truly forsake your fellow gods?
Gods or humans, it's all just noise to a god like me. Only one thing in the universe is certain. I do what I want. So, who am I killing today?
Punishment! Punishment! Punishment!
The 7 gods of good fortune!
Ah, you're right on time. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood.
Seal of Ahimsa! The 7 gods of good fortune. 7 deities who preside over all the world's luck. For eons, mortals have wondered, does the 8th god truly exist? The heavens shall be destroyed, all happiness shall disappear, and mankind shall suffer eternal misfortune. Zerofuku!
I feel like shit. Makes me want to kill someone. Looks like I'll have to destroy. Slaughter! Slaughter! Slaughter you!
I never imagined such a sinister deity could exist.
In the humans' corner, we have Buddha! And in the gods' corner, Vaishravana! Fight!
What happened to the 7 gods? How'd they manage to merge themselves into one form like that?
Zerofuku is the 7 gods' true form. He experienced grief, and it turned him into a monster.
Divine punishments!
Long ago in Asia, humans and gods were in close contact with one another. From heaven, Zerofuku learned the ugly truth. Mankind was living in abject misfortune, enduring 8 classes of suffering.
Mother, my children, what's happening?
What is it? Who are you? What are you doing? Stop it!
It doesn't hurt. My chest doesn't hurt at all.
That day, Zerofuku found a way to save the humans from their misfortune. The young god absorbed their suffering and accepted it as his own. Such was the sacred duty he chose for himself. He suffered and suffered, all for them.
I hope they're all happy.
That was the day Zerofuku learned the truth about mankind's true nature.
Out of my way.
What? After all I did. After I absorbed all their misfortune for them. Wait! Why do all the humans around you look so happy?
Wherever there is shadow, there is also light. What do you say? Would you like to reach enlightenment with us?
Many legends tell of what happened next. The once benevolent god's love turned into hatred. And then he became hell-bent on destroying the human race.
Much better.
Run! It's a demon!
Let us go.
Zerofuku split himself into the 7 gods of good fortune.
The time has finally come. I shall inflict divine punishment on you in front of everyone!
Have you and I met?
I can't breathe!
Better pull together, champ. Come on, get up and fight.
I'm bleeding! It hurts! Why? I'm suffering!
Buddha keeps dodging and dodging and dodging some more!
That axe of his is a weapon that absorbs all misfortune.
Ah, I see you've returned to us. Welcome back, my lord.
That's why they call it catastrophe.
He isn't just dodging. He's one step ahead of every single swing.
He can see into the future. Indeed. It is a plane of existence that only the Enlightened One, Buddha himself, can reach. Samyak Sambodhi Alaya Vijnana.
What do you think you're doing? Stop dodging me and fight, you coward!
I'll fight when I feel like it.
What's happening?
Yeah, sorry. Probably should have mentioned the clairvoyance.
He's swinging for his life, but Zerofuku just can't land a hit on Buddha!
With Buddha's Samyak Sambodhi, Alaya Vijnana, it was clear who was the strongest.
How unfortunate. I became jealous of someone like him. Damn it! It's always me who's in pain. I'm suffering so much.
What have I seen?
Oh my.
I'm suffering! Divine punishment!
Asura realm. Avaloki Tashvara.
In Buddhism, during the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, all humans must pass through 6 realms. It is a powerful relic that automatically changes its form in response to Buddha's emotions.
Not bad. Staff of Six Realms, Realm 2. Animal Realm, Avalokiteshvara.
He's living the greatest adolescence in the history of humankind.
There once was a young man who had everything, from the moment he was born. Hailing from a small country in what is now known as northern India, he wanted for nothing the most beautiful living quarters and the most prestigious education. The gods had promised him that he'd be the king of the world someday.
You've grown to become a wonderful young man.
Oh. Father.
I can rest easy knowing the Shakya clan will be safe, for you shall be the king of the world someday.
I will. Thank you, Father. Jataka, good to see you, bro! I mean, how are you feeling, Brother Jataka?
Good to see you, Siddhartha. Thank you. I am well. We royals must have some decorum.
The king was one of Siddhartha's distant relatives, and was 5 years older than him. The two of them were quite close.
You'll be king of the Shakya kingdom. Very soon I will succumb to this illness.
Don't strain yourself. We should get you inside.
I speak to my people. And this sky, it's beautiful. But all I can do is wonder where it ends. There's so much I don't know. I'm sorry you had to see me like this, friend. As my end nears, I suppose I've become a bit grim.
All right.
For the ruler of the prosperous kingdom of Mala, there could truly be no happier ending.
Is that you, Siddhartha? What is the meaning of this?
You must stop this sacrilege! The gods will punish you!
Shut up. You're free, my friend. Now go.
Siddhartha ran from the castle and finally began walking down a path of his own.
Buddha doesn't care about the struggles between gods and men. He's a rebel to the core and perpetually at his peak.
Damn you! Kill! Kill!
Staff of Six Realms, Realm 1. Deva Realm, Avalokiteshvara.
But don't forget the rhino in the room! Buddha can see the future!
This much fun in a while! Loving your energy, kid!
Listen, Zerofuku. You need to work on loving yourself.
I just wanted everyone to love me too.
Oh my.
The catastrophe! What?
Barehanded?
He used to be a human. But the whole time, he still understood me. Right now, I'm so happy.
For the first time in his life, Zerofuku had been saved.
And it's a knockout!
I didn't care who it was.
Where's Zerofuku?
He is gone. Expelled from this divine realm.
Do you know this god, Hermes? Who is he?
He isn't a god at all.
What are you doing here?
You're in my seat. Move.
It's been quite a long time, Lord Hades.
I heard a troubling rumor about my brother. He fell in battle. What a shame. Poseidon losing to a mortal. Impatient as ever, Zeus. Do try to calm down. Stress is bad for the soul.
At the apex is the realm of the gods at Valhalla, or heaven. Midgard, or earth, is hell itself. The underworld, Helheim, or Hades.
There is a story in Helheim, passed down over millennia. Underworld darkness shall reign eternal. His name, Devil King of the Sixth Heaven. I may be the king of Helheim, but even I have never seen him.
But if it wasn't you, then how did he get here?
It really is quite the mystery.
How peculiar.
Zerofuku! I mean, Papias is on an offensive onslaught!
That was only a fraction of my power. Punishment and ammonium cycle!
6 realms, turn!
Oh no!
Papias has landed a hit and gouged out Buddha's eye!
Do you think you can dodge me forever?
With his eye gone, his left side's wide open. That puts him at quite a disadvantage.
What an incredible battle!
Divine punishment!
Papias vanished without a trace. And no matter how many months or years passed, he never returned. Not even before I ascended to the throne as the ruler of Hell. Someone must have obtained the last remnants of Papias' soul. Seems that this individual incubated those remnants, turned them into seeds.
Who on earth would do such a thing?
Are you referring to Beelzebub?
Quite the harvest. Fertile soil indeed.
Now surrender quietly and accept the divine punishment chosen for you.
That's it. I'm done. You're done. I've had enough. I'll kill you.
Staff of 6 realms, realm 5! Raid the realm!
The emotion in Buddha's heart was one that he had once cast aside, deeming it poisonous. Hatred. Its name. Salakaya.
Such a sinister-looking weapon!
It certainly seems out of character for Buddha, doesn't it?
Ah!
My.
Go! Armaniro da Samsara!
Divine
Karma Niroda Samsara Sasvata!
other gods won't save mankind, then I will. Any god who gets in my way will end up dead! Looks like you're kinda scared.
What arrogance. He withered so that I could flourish.
I was right. You are weak after all.
No doubt about it.
I'll show you weak. Try to survive this!
What a foolish display.
True, he may have been a fool.
I was talking about you, not him. You're the fool.
Huh?
Just look at Buddha's eyes. Do they look to you like the eyes of a man who's given up?
Yes, you're right. He really is aiming for it. It brings the dead back to life!
Come at me.
How delightfully out of character.
The monster of Helheim is afraid.
Looks like it's harvest time.
How shameful. Seems you've lost your mind in your final moments.
Impossible! Catastrophe? Thunder!
Shocking comeback for Buddha! Now that he has a new divine treasure, he's putting the nerve in Nirvana!
Ready to be snuffed out in an instant!
When he can just dodge the attack altogether.
Huh? How do you expect him to dodge that?
It's revealed itself to the light, because Papias is experiencing an emotion that's causing it to fluctuate violently. And that emotion is fear.
Divine punishment!
Zerofuku? Wait.
I'll see you again. Zerofuku.
Winner is Buddha!
You too, huh? We're really gonna miss you. Zerofuku.
There you are. Are you the one responsible for this? Beelzebub. This is my battle. My ambition. I won't allow anyone to interfere.
It seems we're tied with the mortals again.
But no matter what the cost.
Indeed. I'll fight to avenge my fallen brother. I shall fight.
This man is the only one who can defeat the King of Hades. He is known as the King of the Beginning.
Wherever we may tread, a road shall appear ahead.